Hi, wagwan. Greetings you. I'm Jambo. Habari gani? Are you okay? I'm okay. Wagwan. Hola. I'm doing well, as you can see. I thank God each hour, each day. And I thank you, my family. Thank you so much for the love and the support. May you not lack anything. God bless you all. Our channel is growing, thanks to you. And take this time to thank you all because this is our channel, not only mine. We started from far. Look where we've come from. And we see the channel is growing, so let's keep on subscribing. Let's keep on subscribing. Give the video a like, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let me know what you think of today's video. Share my video. So now if you've not subscribed, if it is your first time to be here, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, everybody on board. Here we don't have like maybe team positive, team negative. No, we are one. So us being one is making us to grow. So keep on watching Pamela's World Kenya channel. So whom do we have here? We have Priska Sagati and we have Rosio Mom here. Because I watch Priska Sagati because I will just start with Priska, then we go to Rosio Mom. Priska had taken things to that orphanage, but the lady refused her to accept the gift and to film because there have been a lot of complaints. People, the YouTubers who go to the orphanage, they go there just to film. They are filming the children. They are talking about people are being raped. Children are being raped. People who are drunkard. Because I remember there was a time also when Daisy was making a video. There was a drunkard person there. There was a drunkard. If this drunkard also Sagati spotted this one, you wonder what is the work of these drunkard people there. Why would they be allowed in? I'm not going to dwell on that, but when I saw that time on Daisy's video, there was a drunkard there pretending that he was working there. Then again, Priska's video, we saw a drunkard person. Why would drunkard people be allowed to the orphanage? But now that orphanage, she's the one who is running. So all this time, I thought the team negative. They call us team negative. We were the ones who were from going there. I didn't know team positive also had issues with them. So it has become like vote and vote, pulling each other. She doesn't want any YouTuber there. If you go there, you go, just drop whatever you have, just leave everything there, but you don't film. So she doesn't want people to film, but she's filming. There's a girl here, I don't know whether that is her daughter, who is also having YouTube channel. So I saw that and I wondered what is happening in this YouTube state. So anyway, we've been hearing so many things in that orphanage, which I don't want to go deep into because I decided I don't want to talk about it. It's only that I saw Priska really complaining because it's like she's been accused of talking about the rape, the raping which has been taking place there. It is a bit confusing because if you watch Mura Senso's video, that time when this lady, when the moment she saw Mura Senso, there was a lot of cry, there was a lot of kneeling, and she talked about that issue. No, the children are being raped, even like last week. It was very close, but now she's talking about it happened long time. So sometimes when you don't speak the truth, you can mix yourself up. So I see like there's a lot of mixed up. It becomes very difficult because if you are taking maybe a donation somewhere, at least you should also see the people, the children. Okay, maybe they don't want photos, but through the pictures or the videos, people tend to know the problems which they are facing, and then they can help. But if she has decided like that, because the sponsor who is sponsoring the children doesn't want people to go there with their GoPros, because these people with GoPros sometimes also they are too much. You can even say now enough is enough, because they don't even have limit of filming. They go deep. Okay, you can film maybe, I think now when the children are in assembly, but not going everywhere. It's also not good to be going everywhere. It's just good maybe when they are in assembly, you just take you film them when they are in assembly, or maybe when you want to pass a message you can film them, but going to the rooms. So maybe that is how I see it, but I don't want to engage myself in that. So I was just saying I saw Sagati not feeling okay, and it's like she's not okay with how things turned out. Anyway, that is that. So let's go to Rosio Mom. So Rosio Mom, the parents are coming and the sisters are also coming. So I saw Rosio Mom is like someone who loves herself so much. She only loves her people. And she's delusional, I'm telling you. Congrats mom had an accident, whether it was an accident or whatever happened to her, because she broke the hand got broken, and she moved from her home to the son's home, Murasenso. Not that Rosio was not there. That room of Dante, that is where people sleep. That is the room with good bed, and the TV is there. And maybe I think with good Wi-Fi. That is where people sleep. You are a visitor, you want to visit Murasenso, you want a nice place, you'll be taken to Dante, Aaron Dante's room. When Conmam was in this villa, Rosio was not taking care of Conmam. She was not. We could see Daisy cooking every now and then to take food in the villa. I say so. This is your mom. She has moved here. Maybe they had a problem, or she had a problem with Condad. She moved here because we never saw even Condad going to see her. The wife didn't even take care of the mother-in-law. She did not. You find time every now and then. Devi could come with the breakfast, lunch, and supper. Even water, drinking water. Devi could come with drinking water. But look now how this lady is behaving. She's moving up and down. The fact that her parents are coming. She has changed everything. And this one has made them to disagree quite often, because she wants big things. She wants everything to be changed. She wants to please the parents. She wants the parents to know that she's a rich girl. She wants the parents to know that she's working very hard. And she can even tell the parents. I don't know, because the way she behaved like she's the one who owned this home. And the way she's talking, she had never included Murasenso in anything she's doing. She just wants to be seen like, I am the one who is doing. Remember when we were going for the birthday, her birthday in the coast? She said, I'm the one who is sponsoring this trip. That was a big lie, because the sponsors were the subscribers. Money was sent to her long before even them going to the coast. So she liked to take credit all the time. So I wonder why she had to say again this time. She brought issues that just a day ago, singing songs which does not make sense. I never asked for this diamond ring a day ago. Again now she's coming. Oh, I'm very happy because now my immediate family members are coming. I will not be bored. You see? I will not be lonely. So it's like this lady is ever lonely in the villa. So my question to you, Rosio mom, if you are very lonely, because you are not a child anymore, you are over 30 or you are 30 years old. Remember when you are talking to Murasenso in that river, you said when someone reaches 30 years old, if you are a man, if you are still doing this shagala bagala thing, then you should check yourself. So you've turned 30, Rosio mom. In your 30s, you cannot even differentiate bad and good. I'm saying that because you cannot be crying for this loneliness every now and then. It is a time where now you have to decide. Do I need to be lonely or should I need to be happy? You have to decide what you want in your life. Your parents are just coming here to visit. They are not going to stay here forever. These are just people who are coming to visit for 2 months and then they are going. By next year, January, they will be gone. So how are you going to adapt and you feel like you're lonely here? This is your home. This is your home. Why is it that you feel lonely in your home? The people you are seeing, even your good friends, they don't stay with their family. You are in Mexico, you are not staying with your parents for 4 years. Or is it because you had friends whom you are dancing with, you are singing? And you can still do it because there's nothing which is tying you. So for you to be talking about, I'm lonely, I think it is enough. You cannot just be negative every now and then. Now your parents are coming, you are saying now is when you are going to feel okay. You are very lonely. You have your husband. I have never had someone who has a husband, someone whom you love, is close to you. People run from their parents to go and stay with their husband. You find young girls are running to go and stay with their boyfriend because they love them. When you are with someone you love, you don't feel lonely. Which lonely are you talking about? So if you feel Murasenso makes you feel lonely while you are with Murasenso, because Murasenso is not staying far from you, but still you are lonely and you are with your husband and you want this life. So it's like Rosio mom, love the home but don't love the owner. Don't love the things in it. She just wants to be seen living in the villa for free because she's not paying anything. So she's here, she can save. See? She can save, she can get subscribers. She's just thinking of what to do after this. Maybe she has put maybe a target. People don't know. Because you see like someone who is not here. She's not with Mura Sensor. So let's hear what she's trying to say. Because I'm getting tired of this issue. Every now and then she has to come out here and one way or the other she has to hint on something. And this is making people now, not many people will be clicking your videos because they know when we click, we are going to just get drama, because you tend to be a drama queen, which I don't think is good for even your channel. You might have many subscribers, but does not mean that you retain them for long. These people, you can wake up in the morning and you don't even find one person there. So be very careful with this your AI videos, because you like showing like you are in a different planet. You are not with people here. No, you are not here. And that's why you are lonely, because you are not with people here. You are floating up here. You are just in spirit. You are not with us.
I'm the youngest of my family, and I'm the one that left. I'm the one that's always moving. I'm the one that's always saying goodbye, but also coming back. Happy moment for me. A few years ago, my mom made me had an illusion when she told me that she got her passport and she was planning to go visit me in Mexico. I lived in Mexico for almost 4 years, so it was a good period of me being far from home. But then I left Mexico, so she was like, now you're more far.
Just complaining. This is just me. Maybe you see it differently. And that's why we have that comment section down there. You can comment. What I'm seeing Rosio wearing is not proper. Look at the way now the posture. Huh? She's just showing the camera her chest. And you could see the breast just hanging like that. And not that she's not seeing them. She's seeing them because the camera is capturing and she can see herself. But she's not bothered because you wonder what is happening. You might just see people walking, you think people are okay. Why would you show your breast like that? Huh? Hanging like that, no bra, no nothing. Huh? Do you want to go to Mexico or what? Because this loneliness thing, I don't know why it comes all the time. You want to go to sing? You want to go to Mexico to go and sing? I think you started to wear things which singers wear. Look at the way she's showing herself. Without respect. She does not respect herself. And that's why she's imagine the poster. How can you just pose like this and here it is showing everywhere, it is showing.
Like, I never saw the possibility coming of them visiting me. I didn't really picture it as a dream. But I'm very happy that it's about to happen, and actually the closest member of my family are actually coming. I'm the youngest of 6. We are 6 siblings. We used to be, unfortunately,
So the mom was supposed to visit her in Mexico. It's like now she tried to tell her that I've gotten my passport. She wanted to go and visit her, which she didn't visit. But now she came to Africa. So the mom is saying now, but you've moved very far. Okay, as family you can talk of such kind of thing. But now she's coming now. The closest family members are coming now. And you see how she feels. She's the youngest. She's the youngest of 6. 2 are no longer with us, but she's the last. According to how the video started, she is the last of 6. So the parents are coming. Preparations are done. Everything is almost done because they are almost here. Maybe next week they should be here. Because as you can see, the beds are made. Everything is ready.
And we are 4 of us left here, still having a human experience. So yeah, I'm very happy that 2 of my sisters actually are coming. I have a brother that I've never shown on my videos. I never introduced him, and he's not coming. But my parents, my dad, my mom, they are very old. Actually, my mom had me when she was 44 years old, and so it was kind of a risk pregnancy and everything, but I was born very healthy, and I've always been a very healthy human, never had any type of issue or anything. So, but the thing that she kind of been a little bit older, and in fact, with my eldest brother, we had literally 20 years in between.
That is the story of Rosio mom. She's the last, she's the last born. But now, by the time she was being born, the mom was 44 years old. Yeah, because there was a gap between Rosio mom and the firstborn. It's like 20 years old. So that 20 years apart. That's what I mean. So that is a big gap, big gap. So as the video continues, Rosio is talking about she didn't enjoy being with the mom or the parents as others did, which I don't think is true. Each time or each moment it should be celebrated, because ever since you were born and now it's 30 years old, so I think you've enjoyed and your parents are still here. When someone says I didn't enjoy being with my parents because you were born late, that shows even if the parents are no longer here with us, but the parents are still here and you are still enjoying them. So I don't think there's anything which is lost. It's only that with her, she has to bring all these things. So it is a storytelling today. She's bringing out how she was born, which is not bad, because she's telling the story. The parents are coming, how she came in this world. And let's hear the drama which she came with in this world, because she's a drama queen. It didn't start here. You see someone walking, talking, you think the problem is just the problem started there. You have to check the root cause of this. So you see this drama we sing on the street. It didn't start from here.
Nephews and nieces more than with my siblings, because they were adults, they were having a different lifestyle, and they were having babies when I was born. So I became an auntie when I was 2 years old. My sister Laura, she's coming. She was the first one in the family to have a family, and my niece Nair, she's the eldest of the nephews and nieces, and we are 2 years apart only. So I grew up with them more than with my siblings.
Also, mom grew up with many people because now she had her sibling, and the sister, who is Laura, who is coming with the other sister, had a baby. So they were 2 years apart. So that means Rosio also, when she was growing, she was not growing alone, because there were people, even the immediate sister, Romina. So even Romina was also there in between. So she was not alone. You wonder, why is it that she doesn't like people around her? She doesn't want people around her. But when she was growing, she grew with people around her. So you wonder, what is it that is making her not to be to love people around her? Because when she was in Argentina, we could see the way they were okay. She was very okay with the big family which they have. But she find it very difficult to have people around her in the villa. But when we were in Argentina, the family was big, or is big, and they used to party together all the time, gather together, eat asado, and drink mate. People were very many. And Mura Senso never had a problem. But when it comes to Nyabohanse, she just want to be by herself. She just want to be that with Mura Senso alone, you see? And you wonder why all this? And when you are home, at your home, your father's home, your parents' home, we see you with many people. So it's like she doesn't want people. She's a selfish person. She just likes herself and her people only. Intentionally, not that she did grow with people, intentionally. She wants to drive or to remove everybody or everyone who is close to Mura Senso. Everyone who is close to Mura Senso, even the siblings of Mura Senso, she doesn't want to see. But look how she's happy when the sisters are coming. When the sisters are coming, she's very happy. But when Mura Senso's sister slept in one of the rooms, she talked about how the house was smelly. You see? Who talks like that or who behaves like that? It's only this one. It's only this one who doesn't even know the breasts are hanging. Her breasts are hanging. Showing the camera like this.
Like literally my mom was becoming a grandmother at the same time, which has been a mom, very, very interesting life. But also, I always assumed that I had enjoyed my parents a little bit less than my brothers, because also like my grandma, I enjoyed her for only 8 years. So yeah, I don't have any of them alive, and I only met my grandma from my mom. And yeah, she passed on when I was 8 years old. So
see this complaint which this lady is talking about, complaining every now and then. It didn't start now. Even the parents whom she has, she's saying she didn't enjoy them because she was born late. You are still having them. Enjoy them. They are there. You are in Mexico. You ran away from home. You never wanted to be with them. You are in Mexico. You didn't even visit for four years. You came to Africa to visit. You never went back. So how can you enjoy them while you are the one who is running? Your parents are still there. You want to enjoy them, they are still there. You can enjoy them. But if you feel like now you are stubborn, you are stubborn and you're complaining. The complaints didn't start now. This is someone who lies complaining. You cannot even understand her.
There was like good and bad of giving birth on a quite late stage, but still my mom was very healthy. She decided to keep on moving with this pregnancy. She felt that everything was okay, and she wanted to continue with the pregnancy, and I was born totally healthy. I caused a little chaos when I came. My birth was a little bit drama queen. I came to this world. I decided to move too much, that the umbilical cordon was all over my neck. So I spoiled a little bit of things for my mom. But
I know exactly what she meant. Even ladies in the house, you know what she means by I spoil a little bit of my mom. We understand that. But this drama didn't start from now. It didn't start today. You started the drama when you were struggling, because you wanted to run. This stubbornness didn't start today. It started long time when you were still in your mom's womb, and you carried it up to now. If you know you are a drama queen, why can't you just drop it? Live your life which is full of happiness. Because happiness, you choose to be happy. You don't want to be happy, that is your problem. You cannot be with a partner whom you know you are suffocating, or you are suffocating them. You will never be happy. Choose one. You cannot be one leg here, another leg on the other side. No. You have to choose. If it is hot, let it be hot. If it is cold, let it be cold.
I'm the youngest of my family, and I'm the one that left. I'm the one that's always moving. I'm the one that's always saying goodbye, but also coming back to greet them. And it's always, I'm the one that is traveling back to see them. So I always dream about the possibility of them coming to any of
these other siblings are staying near your father there. We saw they are very close. You are near your parents. So it's not that they don't go back to see them, because they see each other every now and then. Just say, I'm the only one who is traveling. I am the only one. The rest are just in Argentina. I think that is understandable. But the only one who travels and comes back to see them, I'm the only one who goes to see them. I don't think that makes sense at all. You are drinking mate, all of you, eating asado every now and then with your siblings and their husband. So Laura's husband and the children and the grandchildren. So who are these who are not going back to say hi?
That I'm living, maybe one day, to get to know where I'm living, to see how my life is, where I am far away from home. But the fact that now it's happening, I'm mind-blowing, and I'm very happy. I have a big illusion in my heart, and yeah, it's something nice. A lot of things will be happening at the same time. I'm in a particular moment of my life, and I just feel that God has planned all of this for me to have my family around, which are my biggest support and my biggest protectors, and I won't feel alone anymore with their presence. So it's very nice.
Feeling alone because the family are the ones who are protective of her. They are the people who are supporting her, excluding the husband who has been with her, who has given her the type of life she's living now, a house which now she's making for the parents to come and visit her in. You find this is just someone who just talk about herself. Such an occasion, at least if you are a good lady, bring Mura Senso in. We are working as a team to make sure that our parents come and be comfortable where I am. Me and my husband, we are doing this and that. I think that is how it should be. But it should not just be about you. You. And then, these people who are protective of her, the people who are supporting her. Mura Senso supports you a lot. Mura Senso have made you be who you are. Either you say you refuse to acknowledge that, it is going to remain like that. It will remain like that because you cannot remove what I think in my mind unless I want to. So this is what I know because I started watching you when you came from Mexico to Nyabohanse. I know. So Mura Senso have been in your life. So whether you say what, he has been in your life, but always you want credit. All these things you are doing, you never did to congrat mom. I've never seen you even thinking of doing this to congrat mom. She's also your mother-in-law. You should, even these plans you are saying, you should even mention, now that congrat mom has retired and my parents are coming, we will spend time together with congrat mom, congrat dad, so that my parents can bond with them. So such kind of what, these are the things we want to hear. Not just, this, that. No. People want to hear. What are the arrangements you've made? Have you included congrats mom in this your family issue? When they come, let them bond. These are sisters and brothers. They should bond now. And this will only happen if you do the right thing or if you arrange it well. If you don't arrange it, they will just see each other from far.
I'm also getting a little bit nervous and anxious. I mean, I was already. But now then, this is this type of nervous that it's like more like I've had butterflies in my belly and things like that. But it's nice. I have the rooms quite sorted, so I want to show you what I've done. I'm actually right now here at the room where my parents will be staying, and all I am missing is the plants which I am waiting for tomorrow Friday for the market to be on and see if I can get those wooden baskets I'm looking for. So I still have to wait for tomorrow, but I kind of have the plants already prepared, and I think that's the last detail that I have that I can add so far.
That time I saw you taking like bananas. You can still take banana, put there, but I will not talk about your decoration. That is how you feel. If you want to go get some plants in the market, which she's saying is tomorrow, it is better, no problem. That is your time. But you waited for so long because all this decoration you are making in this home, all these things would have been there because you relaxed. You are just doing them because your parents are coming. You are not doing them because the house is your house. No. Whatever this lady is doing in this house, she's just doing because her people are coming. Why wait until now for you to go and check? Now you are running up and down when that time is not there. Going to Mabera, going where? Looking for plant. And all this time you've just been there complaining.
In these chairs, I brought a little plant here. And look, this very beautiful, I think I haven't shown you this beautiful piece of amethyst. This is one of the most beautiful gifts I have ever received. It was very thoughtful because for someone to buy something like this, you really need to know that the person loves this type of things.
This is the best gift Rosio has ever had. Because you remember, Rosio has been walking around checking the emerald stone. And she has waited for Mura Senso at least to buy her ring or that stone of emerald. And look, there's a subscriber who sent her this from England. And now she's talking about for someone to buy such a present is like someone who is very close to you, to know the things which you love. Of course, people know that you love such kind of stone because you've been talking about it. It's only that Mura Senso have not bought you this. But now you see, I want you to understand how, or the way she's appreciating this man or this lady, because you get the way she's talking. Mura Senso is here in between. Mura Senso is here. She might not have mentioned Mura Senso, but if you have sense, you just know Mura Senso is in here because he cannot see the things which Rosio mom loves. Only it can take someone from far to come and buy her this, but you who is here, you don't know what she loves.
That you love, it's amazing. Not everyone has the talent to give good presents, or very thoughtful presents, or really to give it, really to how can I say this in English, like to click it, and
people who are not talented, like now this one is talented. For Rosio to talk like this, it would have been Mura Senso to know Rosio mom better because he stays with Rosio mom. So if you hear Rosio mom is saying for someone to just click something which you love better, that is a talent. That is a talent. So that person who sent this has talent and knows what Rosio love, which shows that Mura Senso doesn't know Rosio mom because he has never bought Rosio such a present. Such a present Rosio mom has never received from Mura Senso. It only takes people who are talented to gift people with such a thing.
Wow, it really, really, really filled my heart with love. It really made me feel very seen. It really made me feel very seen because these are the type of gifts I like and the presents I like. This is more in a soulful level, and it's just a very beautiful piece. Look how big it is. Look the size of my hand. How beautiful.
These are the types of gifts Rosio mom love. And your husband should know all these things. And you also should understand the man whom you married. Maybe there are people who love differently. He cannot give you gifts, but he can give you good home. He can take care of you because people are different out here. So some will pamper you with such kind of thing, like now what you are trying to show people. This one just bought this one, but there are things which Mura Senso is doing a lot. This is just a one thing gift, and now you are trying to bring so many things into it, just trying to hit Mura Senso indirect, hit Mura Senso indirect. These are the type of gifts me I like. It takes someone who is talented to give someone such a thing. You see, all these things he was just hinting on Mura Senso so that Mura Senso can feel bad. Madam, you've talked about Mura Senso for long. Even talking like this is not healthy for you. Sometimes keep some for yourself because enough is enough. Me, I'm getting tired of this your complaint every now and then. So she's saying her parents will be the first guests in this launch of these Marwa safaris, and she's very ready with this Masai Kanga. This Masai Kikoi, because you know them, we have them, almost Kenyans have this Masai Kikoi. They are very warm when you are in a cold place. Once you have it, even without putting a sweater, you're just good to go. And not only that, you can even use it at bedsheet. It serves many purposes. So they have bought it. Rosio mom have them ready because she's talking about, I had them, we are keeping them for the visitors, but you see, these are brand new. These things are just bought for the parents because she did all she could do so that her parents can feel comfortable in their first African visit, which is also okay, it's understandable. But also this love which she's extending to her family, also she should extend this love in Mura Senso family because when it comes to Mura Senso's family, she's not there for them. She just wants to throw words. She doesn't even want Mura Senso to be close even to the sister. She's so arrogant. She doesn't want them in the villa. So you see a different person. Here she loves her family. When it comes to this family, she doesn't love. And forgetting that all these families, these are your mothers and fathers, both sides. You marry the person, your man, the mom become your mother, the dad become your dad. Because I don't see any difference. These are all your parents.
Is that the fact that my family will actually be the first guest of our safari company. So we are officially launching the safari company and the tours and everything. So we are also preparing for that. I designed a logo for the company, and I prepare these things that we are going to be adding and having in the Land Cruiser. I think it was a very nice idea. I have been collecting all of these Masai shukas. These are called Masai shuka. These are the very, very traditional blankets that the Maasai, which is the biggest tribe.
Point of correction, Maasai is not the biggest tribe in Kenya. It's only that they have not forgotten their tradition, so they are not the biggest tribe. No, whoever told you that, no, we have biggest tribes here in Kenya. But with Maasai, despite the number of their people in Kenya, they have maintained that tradition. And we love their shukas. Everybody loves because they are nice, well done, and we use them a lot, especially most of those people who are going on safari or people who are just traveling by bus. You find people are just wrapping themselves because they are very warm, especially when you are in cold places. Even warm places, like I am in the coast, but I have Masai shuka. I cannot be without one. So yes, so Rosio mom has prepared this, and the parents or the visitors, the parent plus the sisters are going to be the first guests to test this, because even this one they are going to be in the van or the Land Cruiser, but the first people to use are going to be her parents. Look at the way she prepared. Look at the way she's making herself and her people to be special. I understand all that. I understand all that, but also do this to other parents. I hope this journey, Congrats Mom, will also be with you. Because I expect her to be talking about her parents, and my mother-in-law will also accompany us. Because Congrats Mom is now retired. She has all the time. So I would not see or like a situation whereby these parents, Rosio's mom parents, are just going with them alone in Masai Mara or this trip they are making without Congrats Mom. Because when Rosio mom is going to be around, she should have a sister like Congrats Mom, because that is her sister, at least to bond. This is the time of bonding. But I don't hear Rosio mom mentioning Congrats Mom in this guest she's talking about. She would have said, my parents and Mura Senso's parents are going to be the first guests in this launch of this safari. It should not just be yours alone, because even these ones are also parents. And I think that is what I see there. Otherwise, I find her like someone who just loves herself. But anyway, this is something which we've known. So this lonely thing has to stop, because if she does not make a decision, she will come here and talk about loneliness, because the moment people are used to that, the moment Mura Senso will get used to that, I'm bored or I'm lonely, and no one is going to give her attention. She will just be coming, yapping, and then, because now people will not know whether she's serious or not serious, because it's something which it has become like a song now. So my people, thank you so much. That video of Mura Senso, of Bimwango, we will react on them tomorrow. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, and let me know what you think of today's video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Bye, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.